gotta scroll. It's a controller game. Where's my thingies? Here's one. Here's the other one. My little control freaks. Hey, yo. And I got a alcoholic Rito. Might be ass on a controller, but you know what? Fuck it.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevreman suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
There we go.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Dragon throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign!
All
Let all
hail.
present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Live the sovereign. Uh-oh.
Listen. Thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both.
I'll turn off this controller
I ask
vibration.
thee to demonstrate thy will. For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
All right. I'm not gonna be a cat. I'm gonna be a human. Be normal size. I'm gonna be a fighter, so I want him to. He can't be fucking 70 years old. Let me this guy. We're at 30. Where's it at? Yeah, we're gonna use this one. This is gonna be 87. And then there's green. I'm just gonna do presets. Okay, here's my character. Got that out of the way.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Naught I can do but wait for death to claim me.
I drew the short straw with this watch.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to this.
Days more painful than the one
First, assess the field.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tipple before bed.
I best make
Time for you to get to work.
Fuck am I supposed to be doing? What kind of work do you want me to do, bitch?
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm on to the channel.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Fucking Medusa already?
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
I'm probably gonna get shit on right here.
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatants. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend killing the foe.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must, Jen. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Who needs that when I have a griffin?
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Well, damn. You're sunk. I'm gonna go grab,
Oi!
drowned.
Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Oh yeah, I was gonna turn off the vibration. How the fuck?
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. You've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Some fucking
Fine.
goblins.
Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green wine. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Where are you going? I'll not... There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon of this? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that it's a beast e'er more fearsome than a human. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Mel to see that. Can but hope that sovereign Tis no mean feat, to be sure, but that's the sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon
Controls
rears its
are
ugly head,
pretty fucking
the sovereign
weird.
appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it o'er time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Yes.
Welcome, Arisen.
You are, I'll pause it. And I'll
Pawns
show you.
have
I
long
can't play high
awaited your
settings though.
arrival.
If I play high settings, I'm not gonna get much FPS.
What is this?
Averaging like 50 to
you so
45
readily,
to
then
60 with what I'm on right now.
Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it.
Once it lets me, I'll show you my graphics settings
Pray.
if it lets me.
Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. 'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world.
Huh.
Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Yeah, you should at least get 40. Cause I'm above 40. I haven't been in any major like fights yet though. So we'll see. I'm gonna choose a preset. I'm not gonna create a pawn.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
I don't know what to name her, bro. I don't know girl names. Okay.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your advent. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Let's see if I can look at my graphics. Alright. Borderless. I have this set to that. I have this off. I have mostly a lot of stuff off. Might turn this on. Turn that on. Mid, medium textures. High 0.25 for quality. High grass. Not much of a difference, so I'll just turn that to low. Keep that on that. And on that. Motion blur off. Boom, off, off, off. On, high. And those are my settings. Okay. Okay. Well, there's my settings.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. 'Tis the name given to fates chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the Riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
There's no easy thing.
That's almost seen better days.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can.
Whoa, that's a little different. There's no autosave.
Avoid it.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make up?
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Resting.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to...
Here, have an apple.
What to do? I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
We're running low on everything. From provisions to crafting materials for when we've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the road. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? I suppose I can't
Helping you, motherfucker. Alrighty. Gotta open the map. That's what I figured. I gotta go this way? This way.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive, and we've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I'll say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in? You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. We trounced our foe well and true.
We sure did. Who are you?
I see you recognise my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honoured to serve.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Let me go this way. Oh. Yeah. I'm just gonna stick to the path. Why do I hear something big as fuck?
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered fiends!
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train up. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know.
Making our report ought to be our next priority. Putting that aside, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap? Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Fucking laughing at me, you fucking fat bitch. Getting fucking jumped. skill tree. On the road again.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? Where ought we to go now? I shall come at once, Arisen. So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Pitiable Arisen.
Huh.
Well met.
Damn, that's expensive. Holy shit.
If you're looking to buy, just say leisure doing business with you.
It's been a hard day.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
What's up, shawty? I fucking died again or not? It's a fucking big ass dragon. Holy shit. Took my heart. Oh, there's my scar.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Howdy.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Damn, she wants my
Till
pee-pee.
then, take care. Arisen.
You are an archer, so I should hire you.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last...
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just...
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the job. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough. Will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I suppose? There's
Not
naught
rich.
else to be done but make for home. Mayhap I'll browse the shops.
There's a ladder here.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training which comes in very useful when pursuing a vacation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Should you dedicate yourself to a vacation, you will find that try them as you like. 'Tis a vacation for... I am a fighter myself. Naturally, 'tis a vacation for those who seek to master them. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the mystical. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer... Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without... 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Diligence has borne fruit at last.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of both. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Shall we get some rest then? Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more of your...
Let me think on this a moment.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Gotta fix this up proper.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
I'll take any chance not to think on my trouble.
is a glad thing we rested when we did. You're in fine form today, Arisen. Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen. That was hard won.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly.
You must regain your footing. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please. impressive view. We can infer... much of the lay of the land from here.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
I take a piss.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all
I gotta
appearances.
stop talking to this though. See, I'm still naked.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done...
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What?
Yeah.
Impossible.
I'm well aware
Skip.
of how, if the claim is false, we will
No, I'm
be
kidding. You
rewarded
actually have to
handsomely
read this
for
shit
our
because they don't
trouble.
tell you.
claim
There's
is
no
true.
waypoint. Actually, there is
All's
waypoints. They
been
didn't.
arranged.
They lied about that.
Come, let us pass through the gate.
See, this is what I got.
I know. We'll go to an inn.
I gotta fucking go in here first. Huh? Can I fast travel?
I don't think so. Oh no. See, I was just right there, but I didn't have the quest to open that shit yet.
You have to go to Melv or this shit.
Yeah,
right
no.
here.
I was doing other.
Oh, I can.
I was exploring and killing things. That's such waypoint. Oh, Melv actually had. I don't think they have an inn though.
They do. I stayed the night there. It's right here.
Oh.
You just can't fast travel.
I mean, maybe just go forward.
Yeah, I was just gonna follow these dudes. Or have them follow me because they run slow as shit.
Follow the banner. Oh, there's a fucking camp right here.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet it is nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Well, no shit, we press on. I open every single chest.
This is generally used as a material.
Oh yeah, I was doing the same shit. Should be some type of trader here or some shit. I need an inn.
Specifically an inn.
Well, it's probably gonna be a while because I don't even know where the fuck the fucking closest inn is.
See, that's where I found
I shall do as you say.
Yeah, and you can tell your follower to go there and she like will do some shit, I'm pretty sure. That gives me money? What do? The controls are really fucking weird.
I got pretty used.
No, I'm used to it. I just it's not easy.
So it's not the. Damn, what the hell? This is way different than what I experienced.
What the fuck? I gotta see everybody.
Oh yeah, because you're online. I don't even have online stuff turned on. Yeah, those are other people's made pawns. And
This bitch kind of bad.
hey, you gotta set up so hey, you get pawn badges by having your pawns go.
Why are they all mages though?
I don't know.
How to get out of this? I just walk away. Yeah. I will. Fucking far as shit though, I'm pretty sure. There's a fucking big old monster spawning, nice.
Is everyone all right?
You're about not to be. You're gonna have a fucking
More
deer run into
marks
you.
of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened.
Just yonder looks goblins, master. That is ours. Arisen has been drenched. Arisen, are you all right? Yes, master. I shall hasten to your aid.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It waits on the road ahead.
Yes, Master.
Is there a way to turn on like door?
In relation to that, I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word. That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident. And may good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy...
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
What the fuck? Ooh.
Wish me to return? At once, Master. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
What's this? We're trapped.
Nice. A fucking ogre. Or a troll.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
The Cyclops draws near!
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. It seems we have enraged our foe.
Reckless opponents make it fray.
Understood. I should be glad to assist you.
Big things have been felt there. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. To have any hope of victory, you must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Ah, yes, now I see. Beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast, and that quarry shall fall.
What does that sound? Fall back!
Tis the simple must retreat. One must swim against such a torrent.
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart.
Ho-ho! Few materials are more coveted than this. It makes all...
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart.
That ladder looks promising. But we'll have to drop it down from above. wish, I shall return directly.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Such a worry, Wolf.
Don't claim at any cost to this. You have been doused in oil.
Another enemy force! Real quick,
Huzzah!
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us? All right. Into the ox cart.
Good boy, Tank. Good boy. Tank.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Except though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
Fuck do you want to talk about?
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your situation. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays it. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Isn't there anything to do?
Now here's a welcome.
Every new meeting is an adventure.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
See what's needed.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Coins, no?
Fine wares all
Set my nose to the ground.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernwood. Always a pleasure. Welcome to the Star. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I?
Come rain or shine. Make the best of it.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal.
Well, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, mine's Monsters die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
So, need anything? Stop by again soon.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This really is fine.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray.
I'm not sure what's best.
We'll pull through yet! A sprinkle of misfortune can make a pleasant spice.
Well met, sir. I suppose I ought to move on.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the It was delayed so that the Sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
Off we go then. There are beasts to be slain.
We have naught to fear if we default to the experience at our disposal.
Interested in my wares?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. It will be an honor to serve by your side. There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract. A peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us. Indeed, well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
Okay.
You know where to find me. This inspires naught but misgivings. Peruse at your leisure.
I'd like a quiet life.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Greetings. Welcome to here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say that. Forgive me, but I'm afraid, you see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to, and we cannot simply purchase more. As a delivery, so regrettably I cannot assist you, unless you were to procure. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you all. He runs the local armory, and may fortune smile upon you, sir.
First, we must find out how to procure what we require. Then our search can begin in earnest.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This really is...
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered... Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart from the tell of it. Their lair lies somewhere. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold. Can compare to a fellow lot.
The chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Another day.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
When does my watch end?
Tis a pleasure to meet you. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey. Yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We ought to certainly arisen. How might I be of aid? Is best avoided here.
Oh my god, bro. Terrible ass FPS. Yeah, that still didn't do shit. I'm just gonna wait to play this shit until they fucking, there's a patch or something, because this is not fucking good. It's hurting my head. Just chilling, I don't know why the fuck it just dropped fucking 40 FPS for no reason and just staying there. Shit is ass. So I am not playing this shit until I can figure out what the fuck's going on. Because it is literally on the lowest graphics now and it's still so fucking laggy. Not laggy, but fucking frame.
Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a tale to...
Oh, how I've longed to embrace my bed. A good sleep does wonders.
So I'm probably gonna go back to Skyrim. So I'll end this stream and put on give me like 20 minutes or less. But that shit is terrible. It's so laggy.